guys, it's Tay coming at y'all with a review on my closure. This is just a first look, little explanation how I do things on my silk based closure from goldenswish.com. I'm going to tell you guys now, this is perfect for beginners. It's cheap, it's affordable for a 12-inch with my knots already bleached and everything, and it's all customized for $92.35 for a 12-inch. A 12-inch is standard size. It blends with any single length. It's just standard size. My hair is actually a 20, 22, and 24 inch. I can show you guys. My hair goes all the way down here. This is my belly button. It's about right here on me right now. On my side, it's at my waist. I'm telling you guys, this hair is amazing, okay? And it's super duper affordable. Let me just get started. It's Indian Bodywave closure and a 12-inch silk-based closure. I picked the small. It's a 3x4. It's 120 density. I am medium skinned to dark skinned, African American, of course. So I picked the medium brown lace. But I mean, if you're lighter skinned, you can pick the light brown lace. If you're dark skin, you know, maybe you need the medium brown to the dark brown lace. Like, it's up to you. There's super it's a lot, basically, super options that you can choose from to get what you want. So since I'm a darker skinned, I figured that I would pick the medium brown lace. So as you guys can see, it blends pretty well. My hair is Brazilian, and as you guys can see, my hair is not body wave. My hair is actually Brazilian. Beach wave is the name of it. So it's like a body wave, and it gets wavier at the bottom. So my closure is the Indian body wave, and my hair is Brazilian. And yes, it is an amazing blend. You can't see the difference. The only thing I would suggest with getting the standard size 12, I don't suggest to pay any more for a 14 or anything of that nature, but I do suggest to do simple layers in the front, which will not define the 12 and then have the long 20, 22, and 24. So the way I chose this was amazing. I actually got it layered. I had the Kim K style, so it had no choice but to be layered, and it came out like this, just regular falling. This is what it came out like, and it's beautiful. So when I first got this closure, sorry I'm moving so much, but when I first got this closure, it was very beautiful, soft, amazing. Customer service was great. The woman, it was a problem with the bleaching of my knots. I didn't receive it. It was actually a problem. I guess she looked over the people who bleach it or do the silk-based closures for her, and she emailed me, told me there was a manufacturing problem, that knots were not bleached correctly. I'm sorry. And she was going to get the problem fixed and send my stuff for next day delivery. So I received my stuff the day that I was supposed to originally receive it. So she even fixed it and then sent it out for next day delivery. And I still got it the same day that I was supposed to have it. So that was amazing. She let me know what was going on. So that was great. So I love the fact that this lace closure is very customizable. You can do whatever you want. You can pay extra for more features. I just paid the standard price with shipping and handling. It was only $92.35, which I thought was amazing. Great for beginners. You don't have to bleach the knots. You don't have to dye it. You don't have to take out the brassiness. You don't have to do anything but conceal it the way you want to with either foundation, powder foundation, cream foundation, eyeshadow, whatever makeup thing you use, or if it works perfectly with you, that's fine. I actually use powder foundation just on here and forward because I didn't want you to see the line of demarcation of where the closure starts. It's installed behind the hairline. I only have one con about this closure, and that is that it is dense as hell. Okay, this closure is so dense. I've been tweezing it over the period of Friday. Today is Wednesday, and it took me that long to even get it this wide. Okay, it's been like a piece of work. It's so dense. When I first took it out of the pack, I couldn't part it. That's how dense it was, and I finally went in. I tweezed it little by little. This is the widest it's been. I'm not doing it anymore. This is it. This is a wrap. But it's super duper hard to tweeze it at that. And once I got it, you know, once I tweezed it, that's the only word you have to put in is to tweeze it, spray water, lay it down for about 30 minutes, take the scarf off, and the density automatically, it flattens out. Because at first, when I first got my hair installed, my hair was probably right here with it, literally this high up. And it was shaped like that, and it was terrible. So now, as you can see, the closure is much flatter and super close to my scalp. So it is amazing now. I've tweezed it and tweezed it. People actually thought it was my scalp. One girl got super close to my hair. She was telling me how nice it was. She got super close today in class. And she was like, oh my God, isn't that your hair on the top? I said, no, it's not mine. It's a lace closure. I don't have a problem with telling the truth. I could have been like, yeah, it's mine. Why are you asking? But you know, no, I'm going to let you in on my secrets and see what you can do with it. If you want to help yourself out or whatever, I don't mind helping somebody else, because the hair game is upgrading. It's not as simple as it used to be. So my closure is right here. It blends perfectly with other hair types. No shedding, no tangling, none of that stuff that I don't need. Very blendable. You only have to put simple work in, which is to tweeze and to lay down. Once you lay it down and once you tweeze it, it will be the best closure ever. It holds a beautiful curl. It straightens like a dream. Every time I wet it, it waves up beautifully. It blends with other hair types. As you can see, this is Brazilian, and this little 12-inch hair. It's nice. It's thick. It's super dense, but that's a problem solver. Customer service is extravagant. I've never had customer service. This one order, between this hair and this lace closure, this is the best customer service I've ever had. Best experiences with any company, with these two companies, and this is just beautiful. So for beginners who don't want to bleach, dye, this, that, and the third, dip in tea to change the color, if you don't want to do all that, I recommend getting this right here. I use my e.l.f. Warm palette. And I use one of the browns, whatever one matches your scalp, and I just use it like this. And the palette was only $6 from a store called Layla Rose at the Cherry Hill Mall, and that's just what I got. So that is it. It blends perfectly. Please don't mind my African edges. I'm 100% natural. And to straighten my leave out, if you want to know, I just use castor oil. I sit it on for about 15 minutes. And I have it actually right here. The Conair Mini Flat Iron from Walgreens was $20, I believe. And I just take that and I straighten my little edges in the front. And then I actually bought like a double comb. I don't know where I put it, but I bought a double comb. And it's just, you can use a rat tail even. And it's a really small comb, really thin. And I actually took the combs out of the double comb from Walgreens. You might see it. It's like a volume comb. You can actually take the little combs out of that and use it. And I just use that to comb it through and blend my hair. It blends pretty damn well, as you can see. It blends pretty well with the weave. So, I mean, and I'm 100% natural, and it lasts a while. So that is how I get my hair like this. The closure is beautiful. If you have tweezing skills, or just watch some videos of some tweezing, just like you watch this video on an affordable lace closure, you will be good to go. So thank you for watching. Subscribe, like, and comment. If you love my hair, it's from a Frugalistas Haven. I only paid $240 for this hair, 2022 and 24. And my stylist who did my hair sells hair, and she wanted some of this. Please, that video is the last video that I uploaded, a Frugalistas Haven. It says under hair review, a Frugalistas Haven Brazilian Beachy Wave. Check that out and you will love it. This hair is beautiful. So the closure is beautiful, the hair is beautiful. This is just an amazing purchase. So if you want good customer service, easy jobs to do, which is just laying it down and tweezing, you don't want to do no work, you want to be lazy, you're a beginner, you never tried this before, it's something new to you, check this out. $92.35. So thank you guys so much. Have a good one.